What is up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be making a video that I don't really want to make, but I feel I need to, because one day I probably want to look back and watch it, and if anybody else wants to on YouTube, they're welcome to as well. Most of the videos that I upload are for my own enjoyment, but if other people like to watch them too, that's great. But one thing you'll notice if you watch my videos is the tank is filthy right now. It's usually crystal clear. And the reason being, I took out all the driftwood and rocks because I'm going to be getting rid of some fish in here today. So I'm going to be trying to catch them. And a lot of that dirt hides under the rocks. And even though I siphon the gravel and clean the tank, I don't get all of it. And these filters, these AquaClear 110s, need to be cleaned. And I need to siphon this gravel too. So I'm going to do a major cleaning on this tank when I get home, get it looking crystal clear. But the reason I'm filming today is because I'm going to be getting rid of some fish. And I don't want to. Nobody likes getting rid of fish, but a couple years ago I made some bad purchases. I bought this clown knife. It was only $5 and it was only 2 inches. And now it's 18 inches, and it's been 18 inches for over a year. I've had it about almost 2 years, about a year and a half. Yeah, I think a year. Yeah, about a year and a half. I want to say that should be right. And well, it grew to 18 inches very quickly, and then it just stopped growing because there's no more room in this tank. It's only 18 inches wide, so it's not going to get any bigger. And I kind of just want to give it a bigger home, so I'm going to give it to a pet store that I know, and they're going to put it in the 190 display tank until someone with a big tank wants to buy it. So I think the clown knife is going to be one of the ones I'm getting rid of. I really don't want to. It's a beautiful clown knife and it's doing well, but I shouldn't have bought it. I knew they get big, and I don't know, just shouldn't have bought it. But the Royal Pleco is going to stay. No reason to get rid of it. The grass cutters are going to stay, and if you notice they're really beat up. It's kind of hard to tell. The water's dirty and they're moving around, but they're really beat up because she right here, the female red terror, is beating up on them pretty bad, and I'm afraid she's going to kill them. She's also beating up on this Oscar pretty bad, and this one a little bit. So unfortunately I might have to get rid of her too. She's the most beautiful fish in this tank and one of the most beautiful fish that I own. And I really don't want to get rid of her because she was a lot of money. It's not really about the money though. But it's just the rarity. It's a rare fish that I probably won't find for years if I want to get one again. Yeah, at least in a pet store if I don't go online. And it's a beautiful fish, and it takes a while to grow them to a good size. So I really don't want to get rid of her, but I tried to rearrange the decorations in this tank, take some out, add some, and it doesn't seem to work. As you can see, she's going after this Oscar pretty bad. And at one point she was going to kill it, but I took it out and revived it to good health in another tank and added it back. And with the decorations, he was able to get out of her way and at least avoid getting beat up. But long term, it's not going to last. She's definitely going to kill that Oscar. Eventually, as she gets bigger, she might kill the big albino tiger, who's already a little scratched up. And she's definitely going to kill those grass cutters, or at least beat them up real bad and just stress them out all the time. So I really don't want to get rid of her. I was almost debating just getting rid of the Oscars and the clown knife, but I think I'd have to get rid of the grass cutters too because she'll beat up on them. And it would just have to be the red terror and the Royal Pleco in here, and I don't want that. I want more than just 2 fish. Whereas if I keep the 2 Oscars, I can keep the grass cutters too because they don't bother them. So, and I wouldn't mind getting rid of this red Oscar, but I really want to keep this albino tiger one because that one I've had for a long time. So I really don't want to get rid of any of these fish, to be honest with you. I'm going to miss them, but today's the day. I haven't 100% made up my mind yet, but the pet store is going to be closing pretty soon. The owner's going to leave, so But I don't know. I really don't want to get rid of this red tear. She's beautiful. I would love to keep her. But if I do keep her in here, I don't really get to keep any other fish with her except maybe a pleco. And so that means if I keep her, I would have to get rid of the grass cutters and probably both Oscars. And probably that clown knife too. I just want to get rid of it because it's too big. So that's kind of why I think I'm just going to get rid of her and the clown knife today. I'd be surprised if I changed my mind, so that's probably where I'm going. And I'm going to add some decorations back in the tank. Definitely the driftwood for the Royal Pleco because they really like driftwood. So I'll add that back in there today. But as you can see, she's just too aggressive. And for anybody who wants to keep a red tear, just keep in mind that there's a reason people usually keep them species only or with a mated pair. They usually don't put them with other fish because they don't really like them. They're kind of like a flower horn, which I had before. Just too aggressive. So she's going to have to go today, and I'm really going to miss her. I've had her a year, but she was in a 10 gallon and a 30 gallon, so she didn't really start growing until I put her in here, which has only been about a month, maybe 2 months. So yeah, that's that. And the tank will be a lot easier to clean once I just have the 4 fish in here, or actually the 5, the 2 grass cutters. The Royal Pleco are small, and then these 2. I'm not sure how I'm going to decorate it. I kind of just want one piece of driftwood in here, but I might add another rock. I'll see. But yeah, so I'm going to do a major cleaning when I get home, and I'm going to get rid of them today. I really don't want to, but I need to. Long term, it'll be better in terms of me doing maintenance. It'll be easier to clean, and the clown knife will get a bigger home, and hopefully she gets a good home too. I think she will. So yeah, that'll be it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you got any comments, any questions, leave them down below. I'll try my best to answer them. I usually do. I don't get that many, so yep, thanks for watching, and I'll do an update on my other tanks hopefully pretty soon. Peace out.